Dusty roads, Lego dreams, Klombo's heart wanders it seems. Across the plains, bricks and seams, always finding the way it means. Plastic hills, colors bright, Klombo runs through day and night. Through the forest, life's delight, the path back home, always in sight. Klombo, oh, always coming back. Down that winding Lego track. No matter where it seems to stray, home's the place at end of day. Warm sunsets over the town, Klombo's feet upon the ground. In the noise a peaceful sound, heart's anchor it has found. Once again through fields of red, where the past and future tread, Klombo follows instinct stead to the haven up ahead. Every journey etched in time, each step written in the grime. Through valleys steep it starts to climb, seeking comfort in the shrine. Fields of red, where the past and future tread, Klombo follows instinct stead to the haven up ahead. Every journey etched in time, each step written in the grime. Through valleys steep it starts to climb, seeking comfort in the shrine. Dusty roads, Lego dreams, Klombo's heart wanders it seems. Across the plains, bricks and seams, always finding the way it means. Plastic hills, colors bright, Klombo runs through day and night. Through the forest, life's delight, the path back home, always in sight. Klombo, oh, always coming back. Down that winding Lego track. No matter where it seems to stray, home's the place at end of day. Warm sunsets over the town, Klombo's feet upon the ground. In the noise a peaceful sound, heart's anchor it has found. Once again through fields of red, where the past and future tread, Klombo follows instinct stead to the haven up ahead. Every journey etched in time, each step written in the grime. Through valleys steep it starts to climb, seeking comfort in the shrine. Fields of red, where the past and future tread, Klombo follows instinct stead to the haven up ahead. Every journey etched in time, each step written in the grime. Through valleys steep it starts to climb, seeking comfort in the shrine.
Hello everyone, how's everybody doing today? I hope the volume transition was good. trying to dial that in a little bit, but real quick, can we get W's in the chat for Queens North? And let me know if you guys can hear me, and let me know that if everything's going well. Yeah, Queens North sent me this song, and I was listening to it, and I was like, oh man, I really want to work that into a intro into the stream, because I would love to get a bunch of these songs. I know Llama Rage has his Klombo song also, which if we, you know what, I probably should throw his link up in the chat too, but I was thinking about making a music video to go along with that song, and I need to do that. Skidmar, I was up last night till 1:30. I couldn't go to sleep until almost 2 after I'd calmed down, because I was up last night playing BR with Haskins, Jukers, Llama Rage, and we came down to a 2v, well, it was, I want to say it was a 4v2, and we were all equipped, and I still don't understand how we lost that engagement. So I laid there for about a half an hour replaying it over and over in my head, and I'm like, I should have done this, I should have done that, I should have done this. And what happened is Jukers got knocked, and I was either going to go help him, or I was going to go help Haskins, who was fighting. It was a 2v1, and so those two took out Jukers, and then Haskins engaged, and so I went to help Haskins, and me and Haskins both got knocked, and then I think Llama got knocked. Llama got knocked somewhere in this whole ordeal. It happened so quick, and all right. Good morning, Llama. Hey, did you get to hear the intro song? That was Llama says that team was all Jukers with the best weapons. We were doomed. Maybe, but I really, okay, I'm not gonna spiral into this. I want to. So I laid in bed thinking about the engagement, realizing what I should have done is went to the Panther gloves instead of the chainsaw, because I'm better with the gloves, even though there's an argument to be made that the chainsaw is a better weapon. And we won some games. I got a victory royale. I got the final elimination, and I was screaming and having a blast. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, go check Llama's channel out. It's a lot of fun over there. We have a blast all the time. So one of these days I will get banned from Llama's channel, and he will not have me back on. He'll be like, all right guys, well yeah, so Queens North sent me this song, and I just played it for everybody. It's at the very beginning, and Llama has a song. Llama, if you want to throw your song up, feel free to do that. It is, you know, like someone, I think who said that? I think Joker and somebody else said there's so much talent. Yes. There's amazing, like over there, look at this, like Mad Puck built a battle bus, and I mean, this thing is great. I love it. And then Haskins has got a really cool pyramid over there. I mean, it's just, yeah, I mean, it's so much talent. I'm so blessed to be a part of this community. So this is, okay, so that is why my voice sounds a little sick. And yeah, so after finally falling asleep last night, I woke up this morning, and this was the other thing that's been on my mind. I've really been working through the newest upgrades and improvements to the storage thing, and I don't think I want to do a full storage video until like there's another huge, I mean, okay, let me take that back. I want to do a storage, I love storage videos. I love them. They're my probably my favorite thing to do. And yesterday, this was my goal that I was trying to get to yesterday. But if you guys are here, my name is Kaboom. If you're a first timer here, so let me go through all the goods real quick, guys, to get it out of the way. If you are new and you could like and follow hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for notifications for when we go live. Big shout out to Sheila, who is my latest subscriber, and I am super encouraged every time. I mean, every time I get a subscriber, it really is like, yes. It's just, and it's not like oh, I have, it's like, yes, like like it yeah, I mean, as a content creator, it's just very encouraging. So thank you guys so much for that. Also, another thing is, if you buy anything from the shop, if you could use Kaboom 2084 as your content creator in that area of the shop, and hashtag ad, hashtag epic partner. Gotta say those things for legal purposes, I think. But anyways, that would be so great. And then if you could help me, I am trying to grow my TikTok channel, Kaboom_2084. Not sure why Kaboom 2084 got banned, but it did, and I'm still working on trying to get that back. But this is also my YouTube, so I don't know, might keep it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so those are the things you can do to help me and the channel out, and do appreciate it a lot. Okay, so and there is a link to Queen's North's channel in the subscription, or in the description. There's a link to Queen's North's channel in the description. I'm sure she'll probably have this song up over on her channel, and she probably will jump in the chat here, depending on her work schedule. So, Hannah, welcome. How's it going? Oh wow, so okay. Thank you so much for catching up. Oh, thank you so much. She says she loves the storage stuff, and okay. You know what? I'm not even, see, I'm just gonna get an app that does this for me, because I feel like I always butcher names, and there's an app that has a like voice, what do they call it, voice to text, and I always wondered about getting that. Let's see what they say here.
So I'm going to pronounce this name. It's unusual, let's say, pronunciation. If you
come on, get to the name so I don't get
it's pretty there. English pronunciation.
Yeah, come on.
Trisha. All right, so you can spell it
What?
T-R.
Trisha? Is that what he said? I think that's what he said. I can't play too much of that or I'll get copyright striked. But Trisha, welcome to the stream. So glad to have you here. Yeah, wavy hand back. Bill W. Hi, welcome. Normally I go through and read everybody's name off, and I'm getting ahead of myself. So let me do that real quick. Red Danny, Moon Knight, Spicy Plays, Uncle Toby, Chris Carnage, Joker Plays, Till Squid, Brian Blue X. I think I said Abide Guy. Oh, he's asking about the song. And Skidmar, and Chris Carnage, Bill W, Trisha, Daily Dose of Wonder. Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. All right, let's go here. Did you see the rune stacking glitch where you can put 4 runes on a weapon? I have not seen that. I saw I think a screenshot from was it on Twitter? I forget, but I kind of stay away from glitch. Well, I don't kind of. I stay away from glitches. Oh, okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. So is it Hanny or Hanai? Is it Hanai? Is that, you know, I'm gonna have to look that up too. But no, thank you so much. Okay, I'll look that up after. Um, but yeah, wouldn't, I don't know. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm the first person to admit that I'm terrible with names. So any help is always appreciated. So thank you very much. All right, so we're gonna get some shakes. And are you on mobile? That might be the issue. I'm not sure. There's a little like sign at the bottom. I should be. Mobile and computers are so different, and sometimes you get people like, oh, go to this part, and it's just totally different, which is something I've been learning with Discord. So Sir Lapslot has done a great job of going in and looking at stuff on the computer, and then going to his mobile device and stuff like that. Honey, okay. Oh, okay, nice. No, you're all good. No, I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. That is really helpful if you're like, it sounds like this, and then that's like, oh, then I can put that in my head. So thank you so much. So we're gonna come down here. I want to go back to my storage here in a second. We'll get to the storage. Mad Turtle, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, sir? The Kaboomer is at it again. Somehow that became my nickname. Somehow that has become the nickname, the chosen nickname, which is not bad, you know. This is my farm. Anyone who's new, this is my production farm. This is where we do all the foods and all the stuff like that. And we got a pretty nice setup. This is a barn that Haskins built for me on stream. He did a time thing to see how fast he could build this, and I forget. Does anybody remember how long Haskins gave himself to build this? And he did it, like, he did build it in that time. It was like a speed build. It was pretty incredible to watch. But I joked around with him. I said, you know, Haskins, if this was just one stud over to the right. Matt Turtle, Divine, welcome. How's it going? Sir Laughs a Lot, good morning. Bunks, Jay. Oh, okay, awesome. Bill W, Dr. Boom. Yeah, Dr. Boom instead of Dr. Doom. I love it. I love it. Okay. We need some of these because we're going over the other cave. Let me put this stuff away. You know, I really enjoyed this farm a lot more than what I probably should have. But now that they, like, it's really funny because my video will come out, and in my video about this, I'm complaining about, well, not complaining. I'd rather be a kaboomer than complainer, whatever that nickname was. I was discussing in a passionate manner why I thought hand farming versus auto farming, and at the end of the video I basically came to no conclusion. But that was before the spider spawners came in, and then they brought spider spawners in, and now you can farm silk, and so it's just like, it's a total game changer. So I would definitely recommend having, let's see here, what do I get? Do I get manure, right? Okay, let's not, I don't need any more manure. Let's do that. And then, so 1 hour and did it in 47 minutes. Wow, Red Danny, you guys, Red Danny is always coming in with the best facts and everything. I'm always impressed. Thank you so much, Red Danny. I do appreciate that. So, yeah, so now that the spider thingy happens, these are great. And so I may repeat myself, and it's only because I don't know who's heard these things and who hasn't. So that's why. But they nerfed this. Now you cannot get as much stuff. Like if all this went off at one time, you would not get as much essence as doing each one of these individually. And I want to say it's like 100 plants is the cutoff. So I think these are 50, I think, or 49 or something per slot. So just remember that if you are doing any kind of auto farms, that you don't overdo it, and always be sure to divide things up. Now, somehow I got really low. You know what? Let me see something real quick here. Somehow I got really low on shakes. That's not good. So let me put these in here. Let's get some chillberry shakes going, actually, because I want to go to the desert today, and I know I'm gonna burn through these. And I've been messing around with clomberries so much that I kind of fell behind on my other things. So this whole thing was a clomberry farm, and I redid it so that it was multiple. I can do tropical shakes. I can do Krabby Patties, spicy burgers. I call them Krabby Patties until I get a letter from Nickelodeon. And then I call these chillberry shakes. But are what did these used to be named? These used to be frostberry shakes or something? And then they did something else. Mad Puck. Oh, we got raided by Mad Puck. Oh, cool. It showed it. I did not know that. Oh, that's so cool. It actually showed the raid on my thing. I was like, all of a sudden there was like this bar on top of my screen that had Mad Puck on it. And I was a little like, what happened? Oh, he must have just finished. Awesome. Okay. Jay says you only get, okay, let me read chat real quick. Rico says, hello there. How you doing? Hello back. How are you doing? Jay says you only get wood right now from the banana trees and coconuts. It's known big that it's going to be fixed. Okay. All right. So W's in the chat to Mad Puck for the redirect. All right. So it says collect wood. You can't do that. I can't collect wood right now. Why can't I collect wood? What is, like, the game's glitching? It won't even let me do E on them? What? I got bananas from these suckers yesterday. It won't let you collect anything. Let's do this. Well, there's bananas. Huh. Let's see how many bananas we get here. Best part about bananas. Oh, wait a minute. I got a couple pumpkins. This is, I had to plant pumpkins because the I had to plant pumpkins because of the new decorations. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need pumpkins now. Like, not for food, but just for, let's see, we got 30. I just put 30 in there. Oh no, I didn't put 30 in there. I thought I put 30 in there. No, I did. I put 29. Yeah, so we got over like 100 bananas easily. Nope, those are pumpkins. Leave those alone. Yeah, so I guess you can get bananas if you knock down the trees. I wonder if they're changing that mechanic in the game. I got a lot of wood too, right? Yeah, look at that. I got almost 4 stacks of wood from from just this plot. I mean, that's a lot of wood. Haskins has got a really cool wood farm that I have been given permission to use. So, oh man, okay. Well, should we do this side too? Why not? Let's just do it. Yeah, coconuts. But it wouldn't let me harvest any coconuts off the tree. I wonder what new and crazy things they're doing to update that feature of the game. They always do these things, and they're really silent about it, which is kind of a bummer. I wish they wouldn't be. But they're really silent about some of the stuff, and then we kind of just figure it out as we play the game, which is fine. But yeah, I personally think they're probably going to be adding some sort of mechanic in the game and changing that up, because that is like a tree, and maybe that'll tie into some kind of maybe that will tie into some sort of ability to yeah, maybe this is like they're gonna change up some of the mechanics to where we can plant the trees and they grow in to actual full-size trees, and then we can, you know, maybe that'll move into some kind of sapling, the ability to do saplings. I think that would be incredible. I think everybody would love that a lot. um, Being able to plant trees around your base, and then that one tree you cannot farm yet, I'm like, oh my gosh, what are they gonna do with that? Is that gonna be like the legendary tools and we'll be able to farm those trees with those? I mean, maybe. Oh, wait a minute, this goes here. So this is my smaller storage area, but this area here really isn't going to be for storage. It's going to be for food. And so all this will be for so I'm dividing up things. Like, I wish I could build a mega base that had everything in it, every single item. Oh, I got a new jam track. Nice. Every oh, there's my farm, and then there's my storage, and then there's all that. But unfortunately, can't do that. You're just going to end up with a big problem on your hands. So I have divided out from the, oh, hey, all my cows are in here. You guys on break? What's going on? Let's get these drinks. And that's just because of like lag issues and stuff. Like this area here. Oh my gosh, am I stuck? Excuse me, cow. Oh my gosh. I got scared there for a second. You guys get out of there. This is the only thing that I struggle with this is this little area. All right. All right, now we got some drinks. Let's go. We got some lasers. We got our axes. You know what? Let me get to the storage, and then we'll talk about what we're gonna do. So, I'm ready to go get some resources. Is what I want to do. I want to run over, get some resources, and fill up my chest. But what I'm working on right now is upgrading my previous storage videos, adding an amendment to that, so I can be like, this is the new way to store your wood, which will probably be my video that comes out on Saturday, just so you guys know. But I love to get your guys' feedback on this stuff too, so be sure to let me know how much you either love this and think it's the best design ever, or it, you know, it's a hideous. Who came up with it? No, I'm just kidding. I'm doing extremes, but let me know what you guys think in the comments, because if it's really good, I may change up my system that I've got so far. So yeah, I'm all ears. A Bye Guy says, I would assume you will never be able to harvest the jungle trees. They are part of the map which allow you to build off of them, similar to ice cliffs and desert mesas. What's up, K-Dog? Let's get rich. Okay. Looks like from my, okay, I don't, like in-game materials? Honey says, hello and happy Fridays for Laugh Slot, Lumber Age, and friends. Yes. Oh, it is Friday. That's right. I've got a sponsored stream today, at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But I wanted to get on today and stream at my normal time, because I want that to be like, oh, it's Monday, Kaboom streaming at 10. Oh, it's Wednesday. Like, I like that repetition. I don't know. I need to probably research that a little bit. But that's more of like YouTube creator lingo conversations behind the scenes. But let me know what you guys think in the chat. Do you guys like that, having a regular schedule? I kind of watched Mad Puck and saw that he had the, every day 8:30 to 10 was the stream time, and so I was like, oh, that would be a good thing. All right, let's get into the storage. Stop yapping. Let's go. All right, so here is my current setup. In my old setup, I had 4 chests for wood. I had 1 chest here, and then I had rods and planks, and then another chest of wood. On this setup, I've just went ahead and went back to the one chest for rods and planks down here, and just one chest for wood. And then I'm thinking about having an overflow. Excuse me, everybody. Sorry about that. I was thinking about having a area here where I can just do overflow stuff. So I can have like 2 chests of wood, of the different types of wood. So I could fill those up and then fill these up off of those. But I always like this. I do get a lot of like there's yeah. So I definitely think I get overflow on that. These other ones, I feel like mahogany, we get a lot of mahogany just playing the game. So this might be something for an overflow, but knot root, not so much. Not so much on the knot root. You know, you get what you need to do what you need to do, and that's kind of it. I don't even have any rods, so I need to get some rods going here. Change recipe, quick deposit. A bike head says, I love your scheduled streams. It gives you something to look forward to, knowing that it's going to happen. It also helps me to know what day of the week it is. LOL. Yes. Oh, thanks, Dirty. I love the okay. Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I like it too. I want people to know, oh yeah, and be able to you know, be here, or at least be able to know like, oh, I have a stream I can watch on Tuesday. That was Monday's stream. So let me go and get some rods made here. So the biggest change to this system is decreasing the regular wood, and then again, we went off of the codex. I showed this yesterday, but the codex is wrong a little bit, I think. Like here, they go wood, mahogany, and here they go granite, marble. Well, I feel like the marble and the knot root are the same level, right? Like they got this one common, but they got this one uncommon. That doesn't make sense to me. And then they got this one uncommon, and this is uncommon. And so I feel like this here needs to be readjusted. The rarity, I feel like this should be an uncommon. I'm sorry, this should be a common, and this, and bring it down here to match this. Because now that they spawn you on the island, the second wood that you get is mahogany, and the second material that you find is going to be the red rock. So we went with that. Also, if you come down here, you'll see that the mahogany rod is also in the common group. So for some reason, but here the rock, the slab is uncommon. So anyways, we went and we made it common in our storage. So I made an executive decision on that. But listen, if you guys love to have this, you know, knot root before mahogany, just keep that the same throughout the whole system. So feel free, you know, you can switch that up. Really, this system is all about your brain knowing the order of how common or uncommon an item is, and the progression through the game. So it's like, oh, wood, mahogany, knot root, flex wood, frost pine, bam, 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 you got it in your head. And then over here, these match those. So you got granite, red rock, marble, obsidian, and then malachite. So you're just keeping that whole order in line. So over here, we just went ahead and we added this red rock here and a chest for red rock slab. So this went from what was originally 5 to well, no, actually, let me take that back. In my other system, I put sandstone here, which you need sand and granite, which is from down there and from here, and into this machine to get this. Well, after I wrestled and wrestled and wrestled and thought about it and thought about it and thought about it, I felt like this system matching this system was more of a value, it was more important than fitting in sandstone. And from the distance with the walls, you can put a chest above these. So, you know, your brain can go click, 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 and can plug the values into each one of these chests. And then you'd be like, oh yeah, the one over this sandstone. And then guess what? You can put chests along this whole thing and just go to town on your sandstone. And at the end of the day, that's really what this whole system is about, is saving time and adding enjoyment to the overall game. That's what all this is. That's what all this time and energy into this is the defeat the chest monsters. And yeah, I was thinking about doing like a giant thing with like chest on it that spun around, but already spreading these out this way is already adding a little bit of time to this. Rico, hey, thank you for joining us, man. Anytime you can come hang out, we appreciate it. But have a great day, man. Be sure to hit that like button on your way out, and we'll see you in the next one. Okay, so over here, these are the changes that I did to this system. Okay, so I'm not happy about this. I just want you to know, in my brain, it hurt. It hurt me to do this. I just want you to know. But I did it, and I'm sticking with it. All right? Because even though my brain hurts, this is... Anyways, let me show you why this hurts my brain. All right, here is vines. Vines go into cords. Cords go into drawstring. I want drawstring to have their own chest, but who really is going to have more than 30 drawstring at a time? So it just didn't make sense. So, but the fact that I didn't give drawstring their own chest was painful to my soul. Up here is wool, and then down below is the wool thread. And then up here we've got the heavy wool, and then down below is the heavy wool thread. And then here's where things get a little on the wonky side a little bit. Here's the silk. Silk goes into silk thread. And then over here is the silk fabric. Above this is the wool fabric. Well, technically the wool fabric should go here if I was keeping with this order, but I would rather have this took priority in my mind. Knowing raw materials and output materials took priority over my head. And now in my brain, I'm like, okay, these last two chests are the loom resources, and that's near my loom. So I can be like, oh, okay, yeah, here we go. This is great. Yeah, hey, if everyone can hit the like button, I do appreciate it. It does help the stream out, and it does, yeah, it's free. It is free. And soon there may be a hype button that I will be requesting people to hit if YouTube rolls that out, which is really cool. Let me pin these. Oh, thank you guys so much. And now we have that pinned to the top. Excuse me. Now we have that pinned to the top. So here are my looms, and yeah, so that's kind of my thought here. You can just run up, and then this is also progression in the game, except I feel like spiders may go down here. What do you guys think? Should spiders go in front of wool? Because I feel like maybe you run into wool earlier. But the reason, okay, so the reason why I put it down here was because I wanted it near the silk fabric. So anyways, I think you can make an argument either way, honestly. So all right, moving over here. This here I'm super happy about. If you guys showed up for anyone, Iron Geek, welcome. Rooster, so good to see you guys. This right here, if you guys showed up for anything, you guys are gonna hit the like button about anything. This right here, this is I'm so happy about this. All right, so down here, these two chests, you know, I'm gonna show you guys that here in a second. Basically, we got the same thing. We added sand, got glass, then we got gold, and then we got gold bars, and then we got copper, and then copper bars. So in the old system, I had the sand and the bright core together, But then I realized, it dawned on me, you got to have torches instead of bright core. And I'm like, hey, that's awesome. So these first 2 chests are what you need to smelt the other ones. And that allowed me to give each resource its own upper chest and then each resource its bottom chest. So that really just, you know, bam, bam, bam. You got everything you need, which actually, if you guys look here, we're really low on copper. Spicy Place, thank you so much for the, what's that, coffee? Oh, thank you so much. Spicy Place for buying me a cup of coffee. I appreciate that, sir. Speaking of that, I'm going to take a drink of coffee. Spicy, we've got to get in and play some BR. Queens North, I have not seen her in chat yet. I might send her a DM. She's probably working, honestly. I was really hoping she would see that her song at the beginning and be like, oh, I wanted to encourage her with the that song. We have her Klombo song at the very beginning. I'll try to play it again at the end of the stream. But Queens North said we need to get a B team for BR. So and then we're gonna try to get in a map with Llama and his team, and then play against each other and have some fun like that. I don't know if that's even possible, but that would be a blast. But thank you so much. W's in the chat for Spicy. I really do appreciate it. All right, so I went ahead and went with two smelters because I don't know. I use them, but I feel like I throw stuff in when I leave. And really what hinders me is the bright core. Oh, awesome. Spicy says he'd be down for that. Awesome, awesome. And then over here, the last upgrade to the storage system. Well, the last upgrade to the storage system that has equipment with it, because we do have to look at some of the new shakes and stuff like that. But this over here, we got the amber, and then I put the rough emeralds in. So this is pretty standard. We just added a 4th chest here with the cut amber and the cut emeralds. What do I keep? Yeah, it is amber, and then emeralds, and then rubies, and then sapphires. So I feel like I'm opening a jewelry store over here. What do you guys think we're gonna do with these? That is my biggest question right now, is what are we gonna do with those? Because it used to be for upgrades, but the game, I feel like, is moving away from that. I feel like the game is moving. Yeah, Legion, I brought that up with Llama last night on the stream. That we could do something like that. I guess he had an issue in the past with somebody that jumped in and was basically stream sniping and griefing. But I feel like we got enough mods, and I feel like, I don't know, I just think we have the coolest community. So I think I may be optimistically proven wrong. I may be too optimistic, but I think we could probably get something like that where we had 100 people. No, honey. Yeah, no. BR here too, but do not wish to be cheeky. I've been watching y'all for a while and do understand I'm a stranger. So. Yeah, you could, jump over, join our Discord, and you don't, I mean, people pick up real quick and like oh yeah, this seems like somebody that's that's gonna be a good interlocutor, a good player, a good. Oh, Chris Carnes, thank you so much, 4-month member, Boom Barrel. Salute Bomb boom. Thank you. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for being here and being a part of all this fun stuff. So, honey, I would say, jump in, have fun, and everything will be good. I mean, we have an incredible community that, yeah, it's really, yeah, we're always going to err on the side of being gracious and kind until you put us in a position where we have to bring down the rules and be like, hey, and we'll even do that with kindness. Like the mods, I'm always like, hey guys, even if we have to say something, let's try to be as kind and gracious about it as possible. And so, yeah, that's just kind of the atmosphere that we try to foster. I am in the Discord. I think a few of us on Epic Friends. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, and we also have Matt Turtle. I'm a 3-month. No, you're not, Matt Turtle. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being a part of the community and for being a member of the channel. Really big W's for you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, but I love Craftopia. Like, I really am I could not I don't know other word to say other than I just feel completely blessed by the people that I've gotten to surround myself with in this game, in this community. And yeah, big W's for all of the Craftopians and everyone, the mods, the key holders. So okay, we've got a brute over here. Oh, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna stay focused. That foot stomp thing gets me. I like to use my crossbow and keep distance on him. That's how I prefer to fight, but I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna stay focused. So what we're looking to get here is some resources to fill up the chest back. But chat, what do you guys think of the storage system that I just presented to you guys? Do you like it? Do you guys, what is there any changes you would make to it? Let me know. What do I have on this pickaxe? I love your feedback. All ears, so please don't be shy. I love to, how do you guys do your storage? I would love to see that. I feel like, you kind of get zeroed in on some stuff as you're doing things, and then someone comes along and they're like, oh, hey, look at this. Totally new way to do this. What happened? What is it? I'm not doing damage? There we go. Oh, shucks. You know what I just realized? I don't have an axe or the wood. All right, let's pick a couple pieces up here. Maybe we can get some stuff over here in this chest. Bam, bam. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, now maybe we can break some other stuff. We got a little bit here. So I don't need a ton of obsidian. I don't want to spend the whole stream just mining, but already says I have, I think it's great. I actually have, I'm sorry. Sir Laugh says, I think it's great. I actually have a similar system myself. Okay, nice. Red Danny says, I have put an extra couple of chests in each sections for future material. I thought about doing that too. But that's not bad. Like, yeah, it's like I wonder what the future is going to hold as far as materials go. Like, what do you guys think they're going to use rubies and stuff for? Because those were so vital in the game, and now they're just used in builds. So is that kind of what? Oh, insta-mine. You gotta love it. Oh, that's so good. They need to have a tier 4 that insta-mines everything. Literally like an insta-miner. Now, somebody said something about stacking damages. Is that it? Is that the only thing you can stack? Oh, happy birthday, TB Games. Happy, I have a new strategy ideal. I would love to take advantage of the auto deposit. Oh, interesting. Okay. Everybody, if you guys can, say happy birthday to TB Games in the chat. It is his birthday today. That is awesome. they are using them in decors, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. But is that all they're gonna do? They were such, I don't know, maybe it was just like such a change, such a major change to the game that it kind of just like, oh my gosh, what a, like I don't feel like I ever go mining rubies anymore. When in the past, I felt like I spent whole episodes going and getting rubies. So it has changed the game, you know? And now you got the essences, and I really do wish they would let us bottle essences, because that would be a good way to, you know, give them to your friends. I mean, look at all this. Like, I will literally walk past and just, you know, probably 5,000 essences today. Am I saying that right? Essences? Yeah, I think I am. Like those rubies, I would be so excited. I'd be saying something about Haskins, and I'd be saying something about, you know, how he has the ruby touch instead of the Midas touch. It's the ruby touch. And you know, I'd go on a whole diatribe about that. And now I'm like, is it even worth it? Is it even worth it, chat, to go over there, to scaffold up and get those? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, okay, let's go get them. I can't. I'll get them. I'll get them. All right. Floors. So I don't know. You guys let me know what your thoughts are. Was that a big change to you guys also? As much of a change as it felt like it was to me. All right, let's get these. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong pickaxe, dude. Come on, I want this to open up my inventory. Thank you. All right. Let me check. Oh, awesome! Lots of happy birthdays to TV games. Thank you guys so much. Let me see. I think I want to do this, and then I think I want to do this. Am I out of wood? Oh, I'm out of wood. That's a bummer. That's all right. We got granite. I'm gonna have to go with the granite stairs because I did not bring an axe, so that's fine. All right. So then we're gonna come up here. All right. So I personally would love to see them add some more usage to the game with rubies and stuff like that. But you know, I like the, oh wait a minute, add it. Wait a minute. I like the new essence table. I really do. You know, obviously I was hesitant because it was new, it was different, and I was like, different, no, I hate change. You know, like I think what a lot of, you know, everybody's like, this isn't what I like, make it stop, I don't want this. And then, you know, after coming up with, you know, good ways to collect essences, good ways to Haskins, guys, I'm telling you, Haskins was sitting, I don't know if you were working and lurking, but literally, I find diamonds, and Haskins comes into the chat, guys. Now, try to convince me that those two things aren't linked. I'm assuming, like how Spider-Man senses danger, Haskins senses rubies. He's like, my ruby sense is tingling. I have to get... Welcome to the stream, Haskins. We were just chatting about rubies. Meetings, oh no. Okay, Minson says you have a good order system between the chest and the, but how is it to make in the background lights for better looks to chest orientation? Oh, interesting. Yeah, that, I mean, I like add some background lighting to that. That might be a thing. I swear on everything I had no idea either. I'm telling you guys, this is, you know, it's like I wasn't even gonna go get those rubies, but now you know, if you ever want to summon okay, this is what we have to do. this is what we need to, we have to petition Epic or Fortnite or Lego or whoever is in charge of making these decisions, and have them add in that when you find rubies in the game, the bone peely skin guy spawns like inside the cave in a fire somewhere, and he you have the option to give him a ruby, and he'll give you something like a special item or something in the game. And then you know, we can well, they probably wouldn't name it Haskins or something, but our famous Dave or whatever, but that would be so cool if they had like if one day Haskins had like a little Easter egg in the game tied to rubies. Oh my gosh, that would be so neat. And I'm trying to think, what would he give? Oh, I know what they would do. They would add pudding into the game, and pudding would have like would be the fastest food to eat that gives you like berserker mode enhancements on your character. And oh, Mason, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Really do appreciate it. Just saw that. My apologies. I should have said hey earlier. Thank you guys so much. Let me check chat again. Iron Geek says, I guess they thought a lot of people already depleted all the rubies and stuff. They added the essence system. Either they should increase respawn rates or resources, or have some other use for them. Manine von Ninkirk says, LOL TV, I'm dying right now. What did TV say? What did I miss? I've never had school cake. What's that? Are like a cake at school to celebrate your birthday? Sir Lapsot says, I always get the rubies too, like Mad Puck. I'm a completionist. Oh my gosh. Complete. Why is that such a tongue twister? Somebody who completes everything is what. So when I'm looting most of the caves, all the loot. Yeah, I want to go back through here and like get everything, but yeah, Haskins says I get lazy, I leave stuff up high. Me too. Unless I really need it, but I really don't need, you know, with a lot of the new changes of the game. Recently I went back to caves and cleaned them out. It's pronounced Monine von Niekirk. Thank you, Legion. Even though I probably will forget that, but thank you. Or is it Moni? Is it German? I keep thinking it's German, but I'm thinking it's not German. If it's pronounced that way, I don't know. Anyways, I'm terrible at pronouncing things. That's just the thing now. Ooh, I got a new banner icon. Nice. Okay. So yeah, it's like, do I want to? Yeah, let's just grab these. Okay. So we're just gonna grab a little bit. We're not gonna clear out the caves. We got some guys we gotta go fight here at the end of the cave. I was kind of shocked that the cave had not already been cleared out. A lot of bright core. Let's see what we got. All right, we got 2 stacks of obsidian. I think we're gonna be good with 3 stacks, honestly. And we're getting these chests here for the raw goods, the copper and the obsidian slabs. So, I mean, obsidian slabs, what? Metal smelters, pickaxes? I mean, that's really all you need them for, honestly. What else? What else, chat, do you use obsidian slabs for? Oh, look, more rubies. More rubies! Oh, Haskins comes in, I find rubies galore. Oh, I love it. I love it. 98% correct, Kaboom. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate that. That's until I cannot stack. Yeah, you know, I need to do this. I need to make a chest with a bunch of pickaxes. And I need to start getting in the habit of going back, and when I get full on essences, Jiminy crickets, how many times? Essences, that I go back and I start putting that and using it up on tools. That way I can, you know, get a nice stockpile, and even thinking about adding those to my armor so that I can have just a you know, a whole stash of tools. So let's say Haskins gets in and he's going to town on one of his castles and he needs resources, or Mad Puck's building his battle bus, or Queen's North is doing some interior decorations, or Void is speed running, or, you know, Legions is building a Darth Vader temple. They can just go, or you know, they just can go to the thing and grab them, and then, you know, you're prepared. And I might do that. I might add some of that in my base, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. All right, so let's go ahead and get rid of all, well, maybe shouldn't have gotten rid of that. Don't need the torches, don't need, well, actually, let's hold on to that, because we are going to use it here in a second. Don't need that, don't need that. Keep that for building, don't need that. Okay, there we go. Ooh, bright core. Ooh, and sirens are going off outside of my window. Can you guys hear the sirens? Oh my gosh. What is up? What's up with the sirens? Oh my gosh. What time is it? Okay, it's not noon. Well, okay. All right, guys, if the stream all of a sudden stops, all of a sudden, then a tornado or something hit me, so. But it's really close to being 11, though. It's like a couple minutes before, so normally they hit off on the, oh my. Opsmans, thank you so much. W's in the chat for Opsman. Oh, wow. Okay, guys, Opsman has been, he's been gifting on a lot of streams, huge W's. Go check out his channel. I heard on Llama's stream that he has a map coming out, so I'm looking forward to that. I think it's in a couple weeks, so we are definitely going to be going and checking that map out. Supply Master Kaboom. Oh, that's funny. I made an essence farm for my tools. Oh yeah, okay. Dexter, Captain Knight, Journey of One, Ray Squires, Lady, Kevin Hills, Lego, Margaret, Big Mike, Tina, Techniques, Strange Volume, Galax, Jordan, Pirate Mike! Awesome! Oh, it's funny. I see something, I'm like, how are they doing? I just think to myself. Havens plays games, Underdog, and 80X Kicker, maybe? Like abbreviated to some sense? I don't know. Now, I said this before and I got corrected by everybody. It's not Ulysses, even though that it's whatever. I'm gonna say Ulysses. Underdog, Queen Malachi. Thank you so much, Opsmans. W. Jack Beck's map went live this morning. Oh, I didn't even know he made a map. That's interesting. I'll have to check out that code. Yeah, Willie Builders with the W's. Thank you so much. Okay. Man, yeah, so much support. He has really been supporting the community, and I hope we can all show some of that love back to him when his map comes out. So that'll be great. Looking forward to it. Actually, yeah, let me, okay, how am I missing every single hit? There we go. Axe is gone. That's such a good feeling sometimes when you get that inventory slot back. All right, somehow okay, we're just gonna stop with the obsidian. Okay, we're done with the obsidian. All right, so we also have, we need to go get some copper, I think. What we got on copper? Two sacks of copper, and I've lost the ability to jump. In Chasers versus Hunters, I think I could make that jump, but in Lego, I don't think I can make that jump. I got better hops in Chasers versus Hunters. All right. Obsidian. Moving on. Oh, more rubies. We're just gonna leave you. I think we got 26 rubies. Oh, it's so difficult to leave behind, but we're gonna do it. Goodbye, rubies. All right, here we go. Let's get this copper real quick. Nice. I love that insta mine. So how do you stack the runes of damage? Somebody said something about that. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm just curious. It's not meant to be that way, right? I'm sure it's a glitch, right? Is that true, chat? I'm sure there'll be a video out on it, but honestly, sometimes I just don't even want to know. Sometimes I don't even want to know what the glitches are in the game because I don't want to be tempted to use them. Because, yeah, like, there was a lot of people who were, like, there was a duplication glitch on the books, on the Klombo books. And people were like, oh, you should do a video on that. And I was like, no, that's just not my style of video. Plus, I mean, I love flying around the islands and finding those books and doing that task and unlocking all the essences, the way the game has it laid out for you progression-wise. And so all you're doing is really basically removing 2 days worth of, well, maybe even longer if you're only playing for a couple hours. Maybe a week's worth of playtime of things to do in the game. That's really fun to do. I mean, it's not like it's like, you know, a grind. It's like a lot of fun. They made those islands so cool that you can go fly up on top of things, and the boosted sorry guys, I'm hiding. They boost, what are those things called? The things that give you the air, which in the air, geysers. The boosted geysers, which I'm petitioning Lego to add those to the everywhere around the Dry Valley. Boom! Boom! Here, this is what I want. This is my music video. It's here comes the boom! Here comes the kaboom! And then I'm just like knocking people around with the new knockback shield. Boom! Oh, hey, there's the leader. Oh, he didn't go boom. What? Oh, I'm frozen. All right. Let's grab this. All right, there we go. Oh, that was horrible. Ah! So much different. So much different in survival, everybody, than it is in expert mode, which we need to get. Hey, no problem. Thank you so much, Haskins, for working and lurking. I do appreciate it. I will try to stay on top of comments, and we're gonna get this cave finished out, and then we're gonna get back. I think there should be some bright core down here. Maybe not. I'm not sure. This, hopefully there is. Bright core, man. I'll tell you what, that Klombo gold farm, I should have maybe named that a bright core farm too, because really it's a farm for a bunch of resources. And the more that I think about it, like, I've used so many resources from that farm, from the bright core to the gold, to the vines, to the wood, to everything, the red rock, just everything. Oh man, look at all those rubies. All right, the gate's down. Oh man, it's so, look at all those rubies. Okay, well, we know where they're at if we need them. We'll get those if we need them. Let's get the copper. That's what we came here for. I'll check the chat. You never go AFK. Oh, we're talking about the Kaz's World again. Yeah. I heard he was getting a pizza. Is that true? Someone said, I don't know if that was true or not. Yeah, we talked a little bit about that yesterday. So, and yeah, I mean, and then right after that, I went AFK. I was like, you should never go AFK, and then I went AFK. So, but I'm in survival, so if it happens, you know, I'm not gonna end up losing the world over it. But you know what? You know, it's good. I'll be honest with you. Starting a new world is one of my favorite things to do in this game. And every time we, you know, start a new Craftopia, there is a little like, oh man, we had so many cool builds. And I've thought about going back and doing a tour of some of the worlds, like a flashback to Craftopia 1 and Craftopia 2, and kind of hitting some of the major builds that are over there. And because some of those builds are from people who are no longer in Craftopia, and you know, it'd be cool to like Queen Neon, who started off in Craftopia 1, built a really cool cabin. You know, just going back over some of that stuff. I think that'd be really fun, honestly. I might do that one time on a live stream. But yeah, you start the new world. The only question is, I think the next Craftopia, I think one of the other Craftopians are gonna have to take that mantle and start the world, because I've got 2 Craftopias and Haskins has got 1. And I just realized, I'm like, I'm gonna end up running out of space. Okay, there should be Bright Core. Yes, there's Bright Core, perfect. There's some people to fight, perfect. Reaper, congratulations on getting your second Grasslands trophy today. 2 more to go. Awesome, congratulations. Chat, should I do a trophy run? I've really wrestled with that, because I love reading things like somebody who went and got the trophies. But I also know that some people it can be very difficult for, so it was like, oh, you know, helping people out. But I also don't want to take away from aspects of the game for people playing. Alright. Why is it so nice? Alright. What do you guys think? Did anybody got any thoughts on that? Because I feel like there's a lot of people who were really happy to get those trophies unlocked. And I was, you know, we had a cool team of people helping us out on that. But I've gotten some requests. I think I got like 3 or 4 people who have been asking for help. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Yes or no's in the chat. Should I dedicate a stream to that and give people the trophies, or should I just wait a little longer? Nordic Justice needs help. Let's see. Okay, let's get this. And let's go get the Bright Core, and then let's get out of here. I think we got one more mass load of Stormtrooper dudes down here to fight. Let's go get this taken care of. Okay, nice. I like the Bright Core. Oh, there's some more over here. Come on. Insta-mine for me. Oh wait, do I have that on this pickaxe? Destruction. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's take care of these fellas. Bam! Trying to reach chat. Spice says yes. I'm happy to help whenever you decide. That's your last slot. He did a lot of help. Him and Miss Dimples with the food items and stuff. And we tried. Okay, so we tried to get people loaded in and have them find brutes, and Sir Lapsot helped with that. And with the new bus stations, we've had a lot of luck. Like, we can use those and turn the brute storm sick. So I think I ran it with Eddie and his brother Bobby, and oh my gosh, I think well, it would have been a lot faster if Bobby had listened to us. But Bobby was kind of like challenging brutes on his own and was being like super aggressive, and yeah, he died a couple times. But you know, other than that, we got the brutes, turned them storm sick, and we got the trophies unlocked. And then it was really good process. And that's, you know, with the new bus stations, it was super easy to get them storm sick, which I loved. I loved, because that was always the biggest and the hardest part. One day we did a run in 15 minutes. It was like the fastest run ever. And that same day, the same day that we had the fastest run ever, then we had another run right after that that took 3 hours. Let's split this stack, please. Split. What was that? We don't need that. We don't need that. And Chillwire jumped in. Like, everybody's jumping in to help. Everyone's trying to like help us get the thing taken care of, and it was so painful. I mean, maybe it was 2 hours. I don't remember. It was the longest run we ever had, and it took forever, and it was so painful. And we ended up, I was gonna quit. I was ready to give up. I was like, nope, I can't. I'm tired. I lost my voice. We're just gonna hit, you know, we'll come back later. I'll get all these people back in. But they had all spent all this time with me trying to get the storm sick brute. So I was really torn on all that. And then like a beacon of hope in the distance, a storm sick brute comes in. I think it was the desert. The sand brute was the one we were having the problems with. And it was so good. Oh my gosh. That was, I felt so relieved. I was like, yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Oh, and I fell in water. No, lava. That's not water. Excuse me. Okay. All right. Oh, look, we got a buddy over there. All right, we'll come to you, I guess. We got wood and stuff. Let's go ahead. I know everybody hates it when I build with the thinner wood floors. So I'll use the bigger ones. Take care of that guy. And let's go here. Oh, okay, yeah. They Call Me Panda says definitely yes. Trophies and illumination charms. Don't have either yet. Oh no. Okay, so Call Me Panda wants in on it. Great. Let me scroll back up. Iron Geek says, thanks to you, I was able to earn the trophies. That run was really helpful. You should definitely. Okay, awesome. Got a thumbs up from Iron Geek and Paul Linney. Welcome to the stream. And yeah. Well, sorry, I was reading chat and I came to the end of the chat. I had prepared myself to keep reading. Okay, long look at the time because I want to be sure that I play for you guys those songs again. And I'm half tempted to DM Queens North here, but I know she's probably busy. Do Star Wars Caves run an expert Reaper? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Llama rage. Yeah, and also imagine me telling my grandkids how I took on 5 players. And now the story, the original story will be they were all bots, according to Llama. Which Llama knows the rules, that everything we fight in VR is not a bot. There are no bots in our lobbies. But he'll violate that rule very often by pointing out that the squad that I just took out was a squad of bots. With that being said, yes, the story that I'll be telling my grandkids about the time that I took on Nick 30, Ninja, Cypher PK, they were all on a squad, and it was just me and Void, and it was a 2-on-4, and maybe Llama. I might include Llama, I don't know. I'm still wrestling with that. And how we took them out to win the BR Cup. Because you know that's what happens with stories, right? Fishing stories, it's always, you know, it starts off, the fish was, you know, a cup was 1.5 pounds, and then by the time you get done telling the story, the fish was like the size of Jaws, and you had to take and you had to take it on. I have no proof they were bots. They could have been other Lego Fortnite streamers. Yes, exactly. We have no proof. We have no proof, Llama. But it makes for a funny story. But anyways, yeah, totally would get destroyed by all those players. Just to be real clear about that, I am a complete noob in BR. And probably Lego too, to some degree. From some of the silly things I do. All right. But we had a blast. That was, I think, what really the thing is hanging out, having a blast, and getting to hear people's reactions and stuff like that is always a lot of fun. All right, so I'm burning. Okay, I think that's everything. All right, we got. Let's do this. We got almost 200 bright core. We got the copper. I think we're gonna get a lightsaber up here. And Llama Rage, I wasn't playing. It was definitely fun though. Thank you, Iron Geek. I do appreciate that. BR, man. I don't know what you want to call it, but like catching the fever or what? Why is this thing not insta mining? Give me crickets. Oh shucks. I just filled up that inventory. You know what? We don't need those. We'll take that. We need an inventory spot for the new lightsaber. Come on, be red. Come on, be red. Red, 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 red. What is it? What color is it? Chat? Chat, I know there's a 15-second delay, so I'm gonna give you guys a couple seconds. Guess the color. We'll put this stuff in here because why not? Oh, Miss Dimples. Yeah, Miss Dimples was with us. I had no shield, down to 1 HP, and the rest of the team was knocked. But I came through and kaboom in 2045. Oh my. Yeah, Reaper. You know what? That is not a bad suggestion, honestly. Going into a challenge of getting just 3 lightsabers or getting all the colors, like getting all, because that would be, you might not be able to control that. But I thought about doing that in expert mode, a Star Wars expert mode challenge. We do have a Jedi and Sith challenge, which is we give you a certain set of charms and a certain amount of food, and then you got to go in and you got to complete it. All that is over on our Discord. You can do that Jedi. You can earn the Jedi role if you use a blue or green lightsaber to complete the challenge, or you can earn the Sith role if you use a red lightsaber. And it is in it's in Sandbox, but you got to turn what is it? Wait a minute. Let me think. The rules are over there. And we had flying enabled at the time. The new way of doing it that I've thinking about, you know, upping the challenge is turning off fly mode. Because I used fly mode. I think everybody used fly mode because it was like, in our mind, or in my mind, it was like Jedis can manipulate gravity and force, and so it's like they were able to fly up or fly down, and that was kind of our thought. And at the time, you couldn't turn fly mode off, and I didn't want to judge whether or not people were flying or not. But now with the new settings, which if you guys have checked out my latest video, guys, they are just really upping the creativity in this game, from being able to do custom maps now. And it's so awesome. I'm so looking forward to playing Haskins laser tag game, where we can, you know, make sure nobody has charms on, everyone has the right weapons, and that's gonna be so much fun. And we can bring in random people that we just met, and they can play. It's gonna be so cool. So I think, okay, let me read it. Jessica says blue, a bye guy says green, Legion says green, Rooster says blue. Servo says last night was hilarious to watch. Yeah, I gotta watch myself though, because yeah, I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to, what do they say? My welcome. I don't want to outlast. Green! Green! I'll take it. I'll take it. Now I got a blue, a green, and a red. Nice. I've got all three colors. Perfect. I love it. Okay. All right. Now, what are in these chests? You know, I'm going to leave the chest. We got enough resources. Let's drink a shake and get out of here. Mason says, can you tell me more about the swivel plates? I think you can make more with it, as we know, since I've seen the video Op Spree using the new controllable swivel plates. Yeah, that was Bendico, and yeah, that was a really cool design. He has a video, or she or he, I don't know. I thought it was she, and then I've heard people say he. I really just need to talk to him. I probably should just use my Google translator and send them a message and talk to him over on Discord. But I mean, how do you do that conversation? It's pardon me. All right, anyways. So okay, nope, run. Just want to check that out. Okay. That did not work. I didn't think the shield worked, but okay, there we go. That block, let's see here. Nope, took damage. I don't get it. Does it decrease the damage? Let's do this. Let's check this out here. Okay, drink. Okay, can you do your little foot stompy thing, please? Foot stomp. Nope. That's not foot stomp. Come on, we're doing science. Foot stomp, please. What do we got? Okay. Oh, here it comes. 3.5 hearts. Huh. What are my drinks? Oh, I must have drank them all. Okay. All right, now shield up. Foot stomp, please. That's not a foot stomp. That's not a foot stomp. Come on. That. See? Okay. 2 and 3/4 hearts. Interesting. I don't understand why we can't block brutes. I don't get it. Oh, we got some buddies over here. You know, I feel like a shield should at least reduce the damage. Oh my gosh, dude, you got yeeted. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, there's foot stomp. Same amount of hearts. See, that doesn't make any sense in my brain. Whatever. Alright, we did our science. Since the new upgrade on the foot stomp thingy, I've, like, see how it's following me? I've stopped. I really don't want to do lightsaber or hand-to-hand battle. I prefer to do I prefer to do crossbow battles, especially an expert. I don't think you're ever gonna see. Aspen said he took on a Stormstick Brute in expert mode and had no issues. I want to see that footage, this new update. I want to see, I want to learn from his madness. I want to learn his technique and see what he's doing there. Because that foot follows you. Like I roll, maybe he rolls a little later than I do. Maybe that's it. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, sorry. I know. I got 2 red ones. Okay, thank you, Surdo. Surdo says no worries on that, Kaboom. Yeah, oh, I literally was laying in bed going, I should have went to help Jukers. I should have done that instead of Haskins. I should have helped Llama. And yeah, I think I'm getting the fever, guys. I think I'm getting VR fever, which is hilarious because I never wanted to play VR, and now I can't get enough of it. Can't get enough of Lego either. That's my problem. There's 2 games I really enjoy playing, and yeah, I only have so much time. All right, let's go back to our base. Bruce, yeah, Bruce the Brute. I love it. Do you play the new Lego map? You can block the charge. Okay, nice. Doesn't that shield doesn't block damage from Bruce? Yeah, so I wonder, maybe I should try an iron shield. I don't know. Robin says, hey, do they keep respawning the swords? I thought it was one and done. Yeah, the lightsabers are one and done, Robin. There was a little bit of a glitch there, where... Yeah, yeah, Legion. Legion said, I said that 6.5 years ago about VR, and I'm still playing today. Yeah, I got so destroyed in my first game, because I played Call of Duty, and the perspective of the player was just completely throwing me off, and I was like, nah, I can't do this. All right, so, but now I can. Now I'm getting used to it. So, all right, so let's get some copper cooking. How about that? That's what we were doing a lot of this for. Wait a minute. How'd that happen? Remove all. Remove all. Take. Oh, I know what happened. Okay, my inventory's full. Let's put those in there, and then we put this in here. And yeah, watch this. Watch this, guys. Hey, where's obsidian go? Bam! Right there. I'm sorry. I love it. Where's obsidian slabs go? Bam! Right there. Love it. Haha! Copper! See, this just keeps you from having to be the, oh my gosh, I gotta go through 14 chests. Alright, take all, please. Remove. Take all. Okay. There we go. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, there we go. Let's load that up. Do wish these had higher numbers. I would love that. I would love to have the higher numbers so that you could put like 200. I don't really understand. Wait a minute. No, remove all. And change recipe. Can anyone think of why they would have this limited to 50 and 30? Like why not 60 and 30? Since it's 2 to 1. If you're gonna do numbers, like do that. But personally, I don't know why we can't put hundreds, other than maybe this stack size here and something to do with the coding. So like if you change this stack size, it changes it in your inventory. So that's the only thing I could think of, honestly, overall. But I think we've gotten a lot of really good resources overall. We got some iron. I've also been any like extra items that like if this is full, I've been moving them down into here and then smelting from here first. So that's something I've been doing, at least for the iron. I did a whole video on iron, and it was, yeah, we had a lot of iron, a lot of stuff there. All right, so now my next project is to fill this in with bulk storage around this edge. The Star Wars stuff, the shells, the claws, the things like that. That's kind of my issue at this moment. Are the next goal, the next thing I need to take on. Rubies. 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 There we go. Do I want to make like the ruby thingies, the cut rubies? I don't know. Bright core goes there. Okay, perfect. And so now my question is, now this is the next area of thought process that I need your guys' help with. So to do this, I'm gonna need some cord. Got some cord. Might need some other stuff. Let's look. What do we need? What do we need for the things that I want to do? Here we go. Okay, so we got these placards. It looks like we got quite a few. But if I'm gonna do bulk storage, how, like, oh, like, how do I, how should I do? Okay, so this, okay, you chat, you guys tell me here your thoughts. Okay, iron bars. Did I not grab iron bars? What did I grab? Okay, there they are. All right, we're good. Yeah, that's kind of where all the iron came in. Okay, so I can go too high here, right? Let's just do a little test. I put walls in, so I didn't have to like do any of the other stuff. I can just, I mean, I kind of want to use a different type of flooring, honestly. Kind of tired of the wood floors, even though I like the way they look. All right, let's go up here. Okay. And then down, down, down. There we go. All right, bring this over. And then we're going to come up here. So now, if I do this, come in, please. There we go. All right, so if I do this, well, not all. Let me take that back. Wolf claws and roly-poly shells. I like to do 3 stacks of those. Now, I don't think I can put one of these up. It's gonna fit. Oh, it is gonna fit. Okay. All right, so a frame will fit. Let's see. Will this fit? Will this fit? Yes. Okay. Okay, so then the question is, you need 3 chests for the items. Should I? Let's think. See, this is where I really just get my I feel like my, I don't know if it's OCD or what, but it would just, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I put this here, let's say, and then I filled this up with, let's do this. Let me show you guys what I'm thinking, maybe. But then I would lose the ability to put the stuff over it. I mean, what I could really do, this is what I'm kind of leaning towards, is like if I put the roly-poly shells, because you need 3, 3, and 3. So if you were to separate this out, like this, and then have grassland claws, sand claws, arctic claws, grassland roly-polies, dry valley roly-polies, and frost caps. So you would be able to put all 3 of those in a little combined area like this, and it would be, I think that would be, what do you think, chat? Is this a yes or a no? The other option is to go with 2 chests and just throw claws in here and throw claws in here until you fill up the 2 chests, if you do fill them up. So in your top chest you could have grasslands, sand, and ice claws, and have, you know, a row full of each, and then the last row could be a mix of claws, and this could be a mixed claw, or you could just throw them all in, hit the sorter, throw them all in, hit the sorter, and then you'd basically have 2 chests that would have everything in there. Yeah, so the blast core, like I use the symbols, like I use these chests like this, and then blast core, I think I want to do my own chest for blast core also. So normally I put blast core in with the brute scales. I usually have brute scales in a chest with blast core and cursed bones, and then I'll have another chest for just regular bones. So, you know, once I add frames and you can put everything in a frame, honestly, I could even do this. This is even a little bit on the crazier side, okay? I could do, okay, chat, I need feedback here. Wolf claws, grassland. Wolf claws, sand claws. Frost claws. 2 chests for each of those claws. Is that ridiculous? Is that ridiculous? Is that too much? Have I lost my mind? I mean, if I filled up 2 of these chests with regular claws, would there be, would I need to get, have I gone into hoarder status at that point? Chat, I'm gonna give you guys a second to respond. Let's read chat. Maybe design the shelves with the Star Wars pieces so it has a theme. From Jessica. The Star Wars piece. Yeah, I was looking at the colors. The Mose Eisleys kind of match the floor. That would be possible. Jessica says it's a bit. Yeah, I agree with you. I do think that's a bit much. I can easily. Sir Laughsless says I can easily imagine going into a second chest with regular claws, but I think you could put all the rest of the claws in a single chest. Legion says definitely hoarder status. Red Danny says wolf claws on top row, shells on bottom. Red Danny, you may be onto something there, sir. You may be onto something there. Okay. Red Danny, I like that. Because then I can put my placards. Okay. I like that a lot, Red Danny. Okay, let's check that out. This may be a W. A huge W. Let's check all that out. Let's get rid of these shelves. And get rid of these shelves. We're gonna go with the bigger shelves here in a second. And we gotta make that turn. Now I did decorate this over here with that. Do I want to use up that space again? Here's some of the Star Wars. Let's turn Star Wars pieces on and take a look there. Did I pass Star Wars? Where's Star Wars at? Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. Where are you, Star Wars? I think the bus drive. Oh, there it is. Rebel Survival. Wait a minute. Is Rebel Survival also the Empire? I thought the Empire was different, right? Themes. Do we have anything in themes? Wasteland, weapons, think the bus driver. Friendly abode. Let's go back. Okay. Do we see the Empire pieces in here? I don't see the Empire pieces. Why is there not an Empire filter, chat? Am I missing it? Possibilities that I'm just missing the Empires. There's Mos Eisley. Are they with the Mos Eisley? Let me read chat here real quick. Are for tools. How often do we use Frost Claws? Yeah, I mean, that's charms, right? Mos Eisley Imperial. Oh! Is there am I oh. Okay, Chad, that was on me. Oh, that was silly. That was silly. There we go. There was an Imperial filter. That was totally my fault. Alright. Yeah, so the question is there anything that kind of matches the pyramid? Because I don't want to go out of the pattern, the color pattern. The friendly neighborhood spider set had some really cool red pieces. Also, I may just keep with the theme that I already have going, honestly. I don't know if I mean, I'll bring other build kits in. I do that, but I don't. Yeah, maybe I'll change it later. Let's just go back to the Tomato Temple. And we need some red rock. Go, 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 go. Red rock, go! Bam! Oh, wait. Bam! Got it. Back. Okay, so. Alright, let's put a half wall here, like this. And now we can put our... Oh, wait, no. We gotta turn the filter off now. Clear filters, back. Excuse me. La 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 la. We need... Let's just go with what we normally do. We can always change it later. Big W's in the chat for Red Danny. I love his suggestion about this. But our brain works like this. The caps, the crowns, are the shells. And then we've got our chest like this. You know what? Should we bring that out? I think I want to bring that out. All right, I am. Let's do this. I think this would look a lot better. I just didn't like the way that was sitting back there like that. That didn't look very good to me. I may make these full walls now that I'm gonna do decorations on them. Yeah. All right, switch it up. This is fine. This is what we're here to do. Filters, tomatoes, back. I will check chat, guys. Sorry, everyone. We need interior walls. Interior wall here. There we go. And then there we go. Okay. Now, I think we're gonna have to do this. I think so. That lined up, didn't it? Okay. Okay, now we can go with our filters off, clear filters back, and let's go to chest. Like this. And bam. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna, oh my gosh, this is so good. All right, and then we do this. And yes, okay, now we've got 3 slots. Everything on the right level. Beautiful. Beautiful. W's in the chat. We are gonna go with these floors though. Like this. Like that. And then we can go up on top. Like this. Nice. Okay, what am I missing now? Planks. Oh, I gotta get planks cooking. I gotta get some planks cooking. Alright, that's fine. We got wood. We can get planks going. Got some planks there. And we're probably gonna need a lot. Let me check chat here real quick. Red flag. What's the red flag about? Mos Eisley just clicked both the rebel. Once I filled a single chest with regular claws and I started feeding them into the... Oh my gosh! Jessica, is that what the red flag was? Feeding claws into the compactor? Oh my gosh. I started feeding milk into the composter. Not compactor, composter, because it was giving me biomass in manure or something. But it was, yeah. I was feeding the vines and getting milk, and then feeding the milk to the composter. Alright. Let's get these planks going. Sir Lasslot doesn't want to talk about how many chests he has full of spiders still. Trust me. The red flag was for the impil. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. That makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you very much. Yes, red flag. That makes, yeah. Not like a warning red flag, like, okay, yes. Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's so good. That's so funny. Alright, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's get our... This is what we use for the roly-poly shells. This is what I use for the wolf claws. I don't know. That's just kind of where my brain falls in. But guys, this, and gals, this here, I think is a W. It's clean. It looks good. It gets us our 3 going across. There's no mix mash. My brain is not hurting in this. You can come up immediately. Know the levels of rarity based on the chest placement. W's in the chat. Red Danny, I will be sure to throw a credit to you in my video when I make it for the updated version of the storage. Thank you so much. This is, oh my gosh, this is great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I guess continuing on, we're gonna get into the other items. And the other items are going to be... So the other items are kind of singular items. Overall, you get... Let me show you guys just real quick. So you got these really cool items, which honestly, Lego, if you could put these items here, these decor items in the shop from the Lion's Night and make these, make these, so people can purchase just these items alone, I will push those in almost in every storage video that I do. I will push these because these are amazing, and we need more things like this. If they were, unless they were to give us, unless they were to give us, where are the shelves? The shelves? Shelves. Oh, there's the shelves. This. Unless they were to give us every item going into this, which honestly, I think this is what, I think they need to do that. I think we need to be able to put claws, shells, blast powder, every single item in the game should go in a wall mount to some degree. Even if it's just a picture of that item. You know, like the Codex picture inside the wall frame, that would be a big W, honestly. I don't personally like the item sticking out of the wall mount. It looks weird to me. I'm not used to it. So either something like this, or maybe you could craft a sign that looks like this, but had a picture of the item on it instead. So you could have like little things like this. I think that would be a huge W, honestly, to me at least. Now the question is, you know, we got plenty of space. I'm not really worried about running out of space, honestly, on this build. If you are wanting to compact this down, you could do this, which is what I normally do. We could do this. Let's get rid of this, actually. Let's go ahead and redo this. But I think I might... I think I'm going to go with maybe my standard, because there's only one item that you need. I'm trying to think of what the other items are. Star Wars items, you got 3 of those. You got the Plastoid, you got the Durasteel, and then you got the Rubble Durasteel, right? So that could use 3 chests going across, but I would need to have clear filters back. I'd need to have a reason to put something else that had 3 going across. So this is what I prefer to do currently, but may change it up. I mean, this Red Danny's thing is really, really good. So this is blast powder to me. Has that like up sign? It's like, in my mind, I see that, I think blast powder. So what I might do now is add these chests in here and give each one of these chests... Oh, Brute Claw. Brute Scales. Oh, Brute Scales needs 3. Okay, so I can do Brute Scales. Oh, I can do Brute Scales here. Oh, let's eat some food. I can do Brute Scales here. And then I can do Star Wars. Well, see, the Star Wars has the banner. What I really loved about the Star Wars stuff is that you could put the banner down and put 3 chests. And you could look at that and be like, oh, that's banner symbolizes the 3 chests there. Okay. All right. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to play the Klombo song one more time. Again, shout out to Queens North. The link to her channel is in the description. If somebody wants to throw a link to Queens North channel in the chat, go ahead and do that. But then let's turn this background music off. I just want everybody, to go check out. She has a lot of really cool games. The desk audio. Guys, has the audio sounded okay this whole time? I feel like you guys would have told me. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, Sir Lancelot. Yes, I am. Guys, so real quick, I have a stream coming up in 3 hours. If you can be there for that, oh, please, please, please. Even if it's on, and then there'll be a link, hopefully, to the map. Come and hang out. I'm going to go fishing on the new Lego Island, and it's gonna be a sponsored stream, so please be sure to check that out. We're gonna go listen to her. Let's listen to her song real quick. Get my 5-minute intro going. I just noticed. Let's see here. Wait a minute. No. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay. No alerts. Where's background music? Fortnite audio. I don't think that's on. I can't hear anything. All right, let's play this. Let me know. Is this too loud? I think it's good. But this is, and I think you guys should be seeing it. Okay, this song.
Dusty roads, Lego dreams, Klombo's heart wanders, it seems, across the plains.
I need to pause it.
Always finding
How's the volume? Can you guys let me know how the volume is? Joker's flight. As my heart stops. Okay. Can I pause it? It's not letting me pause it. Okay. So this song is incredible. I just want to say that up front. This song, really awesome. But if you watched my stream yesterday, I was sharing with you guys, yesterday, about how Klombo kept destroying everything. So this is going to be the happy song. What I need now is a song about Klombo getting enraged when he runs into a chest or a building and then loses it and destroys your bus station and destroys your chest and just goes completely crazy, destroying everything. So yeah, Iron Shield, yeah. So if you guys do want to hear this whole song without me talking, be sure to go back to the very beginning of this video, listen to the intro. I got it looped. Thank you guys so much for being here and being a part of today's stream. And as always, have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one, which is in 3 hours. So, bye!